I don't see the
Hello, we are live. We're here. Sorry if anybody's been waiting. Or hello if you're watching this on the VOD because you're watching the UK Games Expo replay over on Nomadic Barge channel that I'm in. I'm in two places at once tonight. I'm fucking magic. Welcome to Big Dice Energy, and tonight we've got a one-shot straight from the Adventures in Faerun book from the lovely guys at Wizards of the Coast. And it's going to be a bit of political sabotage, and yeah, let's just crack into it. Before we do, how about we introduce ourselves and our characters? So I'm going to start with our friend Ash.
Hello, good evening, everyone. My name is Ashraf. You can call me Ash. And today I am playing Batu. Batu is a barbarian of the Ancestral Guardian, and he's here to um, talk less, hopefully, and swing more. But we'll see how things go.
Fantastic. Who should we go to next? Sage the Mage.
Hello, Sage the Mage. Today I'm going to be playing Olven Corvain, a bard of the College of Glamour, who will hopefully be doing a lot of talking and a lot of fighting.
Phenomenal. And last, but by very means not least, Alex.
Well, since I was told this was going to be a political, very high thinking campaign, I also brought a barbarian. Yeah, so I'm Alex. I sometimes go by Zero, and tonight I'm playing Styx, the Cold-Bowled Berserker. Ah!
Baldur's Gate is fucked. And with that, let's get into it. Welcome to Baldur's Gate, a sprawling metropolis where wealth rules and danger lurks around every corner. Founded by the legendary Baldurin, the city grew into a powerful trade hub, thanks to its location along the Sword Coast and access to the large river nearby. The city is divided by wealth and status. The aristocratic patriarchs reside in the upper city, merchants and workers fill the lower city, and the poor and the refugees survive in the outer city. Beneath its bustling streets lies a world of danger, cultists, criminals, secret fiend worshippers, and cursed treasures that threaten the city's prosperity. For those brave or stupid enough, Baldur's Gate offers endless opportunities for fortune, fame, and peril, and that, my friends, is where you come in. Through mutual connections in the upper city, you've been asked to meet Roxas Nalbeth, a noble and member of the Parliament of Peers, as he is worried about the goings-on within the Parliament and would like your help. He has requested that you meet him at the Unrolling Scroll, a temple of Ogma in the upper city. Your adventure begins as you cross through the gate into the upper city. What would you like to do?
Amazing. I think as Orin is going in, I'm going to be constantly just using minor illusion to keep some fireworks moving around the back of my head as I walk.
Pretty.
Yes.
Yes, Batu immediately gets a little bit distracted as well. Says, Oren, is the lights all? Are those lights necessary here? It's bright already outside.
It's always good to be a little bit of a showman when it comes to these kinds of things.
Excellent. What
Ah,
just happens to be your perception, Sage?
Passive?
Yes.
18.
As you're making your way through the upper city towards the Unrolling Scroll, you spot, coming down the path towards you, flanked by what look to be two guards of the Flaming Fist, a hooded figure. And they're making a beeline straight towards you.
Okay.
You there! You! What business do you have in the upper city?
I didn't do it.
We've been invited here. We were invited specifically to come here.
On what business?
Well, I wouldn't be quite a good person if I was just telling other people's businesses out in the open.
Who is it that invited you here?
Well,
You don't
I
look
don't
like
think
you
I'm
belong in the upper city.
Really? I don't look like I belong here.
You might, but
Very
these two
interesting.
certainly don't.
Well,
Hey.
you know,
We belong anywhere, man.
The hooded figure leans into the smaller of the two and just whispers in his ear, gesturing towards you with their thumb and their head. And the smaller one just points and goes, "By the order of the Parliament of Peers, you are to halt immediately. You stand accused of conspiring against the lawful government of Baldur's Gate."
gentlemen, what is your evidence for any of these claims?
Your names have been entered into the public record on charges of sedition, unlawful assembly, interference with parliamentary proceedings, and the intimidation of elected officials.
Well, we haven't mentioned our names yet, so how would you know that?
The cloaked figure, again, leans forward. Roll me, everybody roll me a perception check.
Right.
Oh my god. First roll. Not one. Nat 20, let's
Nat
go.
20.
Let's go.
Is that Sticks?
Nat 20.
Was that you? Was that Batu?
There's Batu, yes.
Batu, you
Ah.
you notice as this hooded figure leans forward, around his neck he wears like a symbol. It could be a holy symbol. Roll me a religion check.
Oh god, okay. Let's go. -1. 10.
You're not sure what this symbol is, but it's a black hand. He in a raspy voice says, "You, we have been told that you have been hailed here by a known agitator, and you are intent on disrupting today's debates. Such actions amount to treason against the city's lawful authority."
I think Batu, seeing the symbol, goes close to this small man. Says, "You look like a person of religion. I don't think it might be wise to be so forefront. Tell us what we have done wrong. We are just walking here."
"Those who resist lawful detention will be treated as enemies of Baldur's Gate. Lay down your arms now." And he puts his hand on the hilt of his sword.
Styx is gonna just look at his hands.
I'm gonna use minor illusion to make myself not have hands.
Batu looks over to Oren and says, "What do we do?"
Well,
He cracks his
sure,
knuckles.
actually.
The monk
I would not
speaks
want-
again. Go on. Oh, go on. No, go on.
I was just gonna say, I don't think we want to fight them, do we?
Batu looks at Sticks like, well,
Is it stabbing time?
At that, the monk leans forward and goes, "The law has spoken and your guilt has already been decided. Kill the agitators." And I need everybody to roll initiative.
Can I, as I see this is happening, attempt to cast Modify Memory at the hooded figure?
I don't see why not.
Okay. So that would be a Wisdom saving throw of 17.
He has got...
Let me see if I can fail immediately.
So I need to make a wisdom saving throw of 17.
Yes.
A That's a 19 plus 8 for a 27.
Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. That's okay.
How dare you try and meddle with my mind? As he recognizes that you've tried to cast a spell on him. Everybody roll initiative.
We
Worth a
do have
try.
advantage because I have a hand axe of warning.
Everybody, or
All
just
of
you?
us?
Yeah, so everybody roll initiative with advantage.
Oh my god.
I already get advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, 20.
I hope you roll high.
Oh god, double fives.
I got a 20.
18.
If we were in Daggerheart, whoever rolled the double fives, that'd be a crit.
I wish. I wish.
Are we ready? So the cult, the hooded figure is going to go first. With his
Oh my god.
26 initiative.
Oh my god.
We
Wield!
yield. As he sees you trying to cast the magic at him, he is going to immediately start to gesture his hands as like black smoke appears around his hands as he begins muttering to himself under his breath. And I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw, please. Oren.
Okay, wisdom saving.
And the save is... hang on, and I will tell you...
Oh my god, there's so much stuff to keep track of.
It's 16.
Okay, so I was checking if I have anything for being... Am I being charmed or frightened?
You will have the charm condition, but you're not being charmed. So yeah, you are technically being charmed, yeah.
Because I can, if you or a creature within 30 feet fail a saving throw against an effect that applies charmed, you can take a reaction to cause the save to be rerolled with advantage. So I'll try to save, and then we'll see if we need that reroll. Definitely, we definitely
We need that
re-
reroll.
reroll with advantage. Oh my god! So reroll with advantage.
Oh no. Want to
Oh
start?
my god! Nope.
So
Nope.
you now have the charmed condition,
Oh my
and you have been dominated.
Dominated.
So he will he can't command you on this turn, I don't believe, but you are dominated. That is the end of his turn. Oh no, in fact, I think he can. Yeah, he can. So he is going to immediately point at Styx and just telepathically command you to attack Styx, and you make one attack at Styx.
I do not have a weapon, so it's just an unarmed strike. That's an 18.
I hit.
No.
Oh my god. Okay, so I deal one damage
I love it.
with the like tiniest pat on the shoulder.
That is the end. Oh, in fact, no, it's not the end of his turn. He
There's
is
more.
going to do his best to just come and hide behind this well. It is now Oren's turn. You took your turn attacking Styx. It is now Flaming Fist Fliss. I named that.
Do I get to try to save at the end of my turn?
Let me just double check.
Oh my god, this game's so funny if I can't save.
What? No. Whenever you take damage, you can make a save.
So they're basically gonna have to beat me up.
One of them might have to slap you.
Okay.
You're good at that. Don't worry.
Flaming Fist Fliss is going to move straight in up to Styx, who hasn't had time to rage yet. And he's going to make a attack with his greatsword. The first one is going to miss. That's a 13. So it swings past you. Doesn't quite judge how short Styx is. Swings over his head with this great sword. The second attack is an 18.
That hits.
You will take
How tall is Styx?
He's kobold sized, so quite small.
11 slashing damage.
11 slashing.
And that is the end of that person's turn. It's now Styx's turn.
Well, Styx has been slapped on the back of the head and then hit with a big sword. So he is, in fact, going to rage and stamp his little tiny kobold feet and shoot steam out of his nose. And he's going to get real angry.
Oh no.
Which I hate
You've gone
having
from
to do it all.
killing a dragon kobold in our last session to playing one today.
And now that he's all raged up, he's going to take his greatsword, which is about 3 times bigger than he is, and he's gonna swing it at this stupid man in front of him.
Be aware that if you roll a natural 1 today while swinging that sword, there will be consequences.
Well, I've not activated it yet. And that's going to be a nat 20.
And that 20?
Yep.
I got a 13 on my screen.
Yeah, I saw 13 too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It wasn't nat 20. Okay, it's 13 in the log, so it's 22 to hit.
No, that hits. I'd love to have given you the nat 20, but I didn't see it.
No, it's fun.
You have a +9 to attack.
Yep.
Oh my god.
This character came out of our in-person campaign.
That is 19 slashing damage.
Okay. On the Flaming Fist Warrior.
Let me double check.
That's fine. I'm going to take that.
I do have a second attack. I'm
Yep.
just checking something.
19 damage. That is a big hit.
Oh, I didn't even use any of my stuff. So don't worry about it. Okay, I'm just gonna attack again.
Go for it.
I forgot all my barbarian stuff. That's my bad. 13 to hit.
That is unfortunately going to miss.
Well, I have to use a bonus to rage, so I'm gonna sort of just position myself in between this guy and Orin, because even though he slapped me on the back of the head, Fancy Pants still needs protecting, and that'll be my turn.
So the second city guard is now going to take their attack. They're going to use their crossbow, and they're going to make an attack on Batu.
Right.
So 19 to hit on the first shot.
19 hits.
So that is where's my D10?
Oh no.
So that is 9 piercing damage on the first one, and a natural 1 on
Yes.
the second one. So the arrow does fire off. I've lost my D10. And it lodges straight into the back of the thigh of Fliss, who takes 6 piercing damage. Ah, you fucker! You're supposed to shoot them, not me! That is Batu's turn.
All right. Batu looks at Styx and says, "They're not very competent. I'll leave them to you." Can I see the person that's hiding? When he ran away, do I know where he is?
He has got
What's competent?
he's got total cover behind that well.
I competent. I heard it means something about it's a kind of tent or something. I don't know. Corin says it a lot. Um, I arrange, and then when I do, I get to move half my movement
Okay.
without provoking opportunity attack. So that's 20 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'll use my movement to get to him,
Yep. That's fine.
and then I will make my attacks. So I will recklessly do this. So I'll attack with advantage.
Okay.
That, oh god, 18 to hit.
Hits.
Nice. So when I reach, that is 9 plus 5, 14 damage.
14. What kind of damage?
That is a slashing damage.
Okay. 19. Did you say?
Yes. 14 damage.
14 slashing damage. Okay.
Yes, correct. And I believe, do I do more damage because we are raging? No, that's a different thing. Okay, that's a different barbarian, I think. And then
Before you take your second attack,
yes,
he's going to use his reaction and make an
right.
oppressive burst attack.
Ooh,
It's a 23 hit.
23 hits.
You suddenly feel an immense amount of pain in your skull, and you take 15 psychic damage as this what looks like some sort of cultist up close stares right into your eyes and just now you can take your second attack.
Wonderful.
By the way, is his spell on me concentration?
He's got to make a
Yes.
roll. You know he's got to make a roll.
Yes. I do have Mage Slayer, so he's rolling this with disadvantage.
Oh well, I rolled an 18 on the dice on that one, and a 17 on the dice on that one, and his con
Okay,
saves.
it's alright.
His con saves are +7. So,
It's alright.
Beefy.
We'll beefy bye. We'll make his second attack.
Yeah.
Batu will make his second attack with advantage as well.
I'll get my dice out so
He's
I can make
gonna
them con saves again.
reckless all the way.
Oh,
That is
let's
a net 20.
go! Let's go!
And that will be, oh god, I did roll twice, but it's okay. I roll one more. 17. Double 12s. So that's a 24 plus 5, 29 damage.
29 damage. Is it
Yes.
an axe you're using? As you bury your axe down into the top, his hood slips, and you see like a shaved head, and he's got tattoos all down the back of his neck of a similar to the symbol that he wears on his neck of the black hand. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes. That he have to roll for his concentration.
Oh, he does.
Yes. The DC will be 14 now. I guess.
His concentration drops. You are no longer dominated, Oren.
Yes.
It is now his turn, though, and he is confronted by this large... What species are you again?
Batu's a
Batu.
bugbear.
A bug... Huge bugbear. So I am a medium person. And he is going to make a... He makes 3 attacks. So he is first going to make a gauntlet attack against you. That is a dirty 20.
That hits. He does have an advantage because I am recklessing.
Oh, I'll go for the crit. I didn't get it, but that is 6, 7, 14 plus 4, so 18 bludgeoning damage, which will be halved to 9 because you are raging. He's going to make his second attack. That is a 23. 6, 19, which will be halved to 9.
9. Yep.
Number 9. And then his last one, he doesn't come at you with his gauntlet, but he is going to make the oppressive burst attack. And that is a 23 to hit. So that is 8, 17 plus 5, 22 psychic damage.
Take it.
And that is the end of his turn. We are back with you, Orin, and you have your free will back.
Let's go. So, I am going to. How damaged does the hooded figure look?
The hooded figure is still looking reasonably healthy.
Okay. I am going to move 1, 2, 3, 4 here so that I can see. Can I see him from this angle?
From there, you might not be able to see him. You actually probably would have had a better line of sight on him where you were. Yeah.
I would be able to see him from here.
Yeah, because he's in that square.
How far away is he? 50 feet. Let's see if this spell can hit him from this far away.
Yeah, you'd be able to see him there. That's fine.
Okay, 120 feet range. We're fine. I'm gonna point at him. Never ever do this ever again. And I'm gonna cast Phantom Panther.
Okay.
The greatest spell I've ever had in any campaign. So he needs a strength saving throw of 17.
Oh, he's got plus 4. Sorry. 18.
Oh my god, this is like the strongest wizard on earth.
He's a beefy guy.
On a failed save, on a successful one takes half as much damage. Okay, so it's half a d6. Not bad. Not bad.
This is that every turn spell, though, isn't it?
I think so. On a failed save, on a slow save, while restrained, he takes. So he's not restrained.
No.
So it's just gonna be a one-time thing.
Okay.
That is 15 damage.
15 damage to Shard. Okay.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to give. I think Styx is gonna get attacked by more than one person, but I think Batu needs it. I'm gonna go for Bardic Inspiration as a bonus action for Batu.
Batu. Okay. What's your die? Is it a D8 at your level?
It is. It should be a D8. Yes.
D8. Okay. Excellent. It is now Flaming Fist Fliss. That is such a mouthful. I kick myself for naming that NPC that. They are in melee with this little dragon. Stupid little dragon! And he's going to swing his great sword at you again. There's a 15 to hit.
Meets it, beats it.
Meets it, beats it. So that is 2d6 plus 3. So 11. 14 slashing halved to 7 because you're raging, aren't you? And then the second attack is a natural 20.
Oof.
So that is 10 plus 3 plus 8. It's 21 slashing damage, halved to 10.
Okay.
And that is the end of that one's turn. It is now Styx's turn.
Styx isn't dragon. Styx is dragon slayer.
And I am going to attack him, and I'm actually going to use my frenzy attack this time. My reckless, sorry. Let's give myself advantage. Ugh, 18?
Hits.
18 is a bad roll.
Nice. So that is nice. 18 slashing plus my amount from Frenzy. Oh, I forgot to do something else. Oh well. 18 plus 5.
23.
23. DM, can I bonus action in between my attacks?
Yeah, you can take your bonus action whenever you want.
Okay. After I hit him once, I am going to scream, "Devil!" And my sword is going to set ablaze.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's what
And
Fliss.
now I'm-
That's what Fliss says. Fliss just goes, "Fuck."
So I'm going to take my second attack, and I'm going to brutal strike, so I forego my advantage. Which is fine, because I still roll 28 to hit.
Did you roll 19 on both your dice then? Or did you just roll a straight roll?
It's a straight
Straight
roll,
roll.
because I'm using brutal strike, so
okay.
no advantage.
Excellent.
So that is 12 slashing
Okay.
plus 7 fire damage.
Describe the death of the flaming fist Fliss.
So because he's made Styx very mad. Styx isn't a dragon. Every dragon Styx has ever known has been really mean to him. So he is going to jump up and swing his big flaming sword in a horizontal arc and cut Fliss in half.
Okay. Okay. This is the upper city. Smirching the streets. Is that the end of your turn? Have you still got another attack?
No, that was my last attack, but I am going to run up to Archibald using my movement.
As you run up
And
to
get-
Archibald, probably screaming, as Styx does,
Yep.
they attempt to swing their greatsword at you, but you manage to just duck under the first one, and they swing full circle and come back down with a 21 to hit. So you take 5 slashing damage from that blow, as he essentially tries to Happy Gilmore you as you run towards it.
Is that already halved?
That was halved, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That was their turn. Batu, it's you against this occultist that appears to have disappeared out of the initiative order for some reason.
Oh, I guess he cannot fight.
He's scared.
Do I recognize the tattoos? I mean, being a barbarian of like ancestral guardian, I have tattoos of my own as well, right? Do I recognize any of these tattoos?
Again, you would need to roll me a history check.
Will this be my action to do?
No, I'll let you do it in the moment. I'll let you use your bonus action.
Right. All right, Ken. I think I'll do that. History, wonderful. -1 to this. Never mind.
Still no idea what these tattoos
But-
are.
a 2. Your artist is not very good. And then he's just going to swing across. That will be, he's going to reckless again, so that will be an advantage on this. Oh shoot, I forgot to press again. With advantage, that is a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Yes, that will be, oh god, 6 points of damage.
Okay.
The second one, he will forgo the advantage. He will brutal strike as well.
Excellent.
So that is that one. Should I have forgone it? Should I have forgone it? Never mind. All right. Yep, there's a net one.
So there's no consequences for you because you are an appropriate size for your weapon. we're now back up to Shard's turn, and you've inconvenienced this person. Now their hood's down, their nose is bloodied, they've got slashes from where you've been hitting them with this axe. They're not quite bloodied yet, but they're getting there. They are going to... well, first off, it's the start of their turn. Oh no, they're not bloodied yet, so that doesn't actually happen. Nope, they're just gonna make 3 gauntlet attacks on you. The first one is a 10. That one's gonna miss. Swing and a miss. A 24.
Hits.
Okay, so that is... so 7 bludgeoning damage. And the final one, the 19 to hit.
19 hits.
9 bludgeoning damage. That's already halved.
All right.
They were
Take
both
an-
already halved, so. That is the end of their turn. It is now Oren's go.
Can you see how my friends are doing health-wise? How's everyone?
I am bloodied.
Okay.
Yes.
I
Nyx
will
isn't bloodied
turn,
yet.
I will turn to Batu, seeing how much he's being hit, and I will just start playing my lute and say, "This is no time to fall, friend." And I will cast Healing Word at 4th level for 8d4 plus 5 of healing, which is 26.
Hmm.
And as a
Thank you,
bonus
friend.
action, I will give Styx a bardic as well.
Okay, so that's, you both got bardics now.
Okay, that is
It is
my turn.
now Styx's
I will
turn.
move closer on to.
Okay, so I've definitely done all my stuff now. Cool. I'm gonna attack this guy using Reckless.
Okay.
Myself a nice advantage. 27.
Hits.
So that is 17 slashing plus 7 fire plus
Oh my god.
10 extra slashing.
This guard that hadn't been hit up until this turn is instantly crumpled, half over, clutching across the stomach. They are hurt. They are bloodied.
I'm not done yet.
And second attack, I will again forego my brutal, but I will use the the bardic. Do I have to say beforehand, or can I just say
Yeah,
after I've rolled?
I think you have to announce that you're going to use it.
1 second, let me check. I think bardic. So once within the next hour, when this creature fails a d20 test, the creature
Oh,
may
there you go. You can add it, so you don't need
roll
to.
Okay.
the bardic.
So let's see if I hit for a start. So I'm foregoing the advantage.
Oh, ooh.
That's a 14, which I assume
misses.
doesn't hit.
So you have
So
a
I can
d8.
roll the d8.
Yep. Yes.
19 to
19.
hit.
Hits.
Nice. By the way, I would
Nice.
think Oren, as this is happening, and like this guy just brought down a person from normal to bloody. He's just doing he's focusing on Shard, but is looking like with this side eye thing at what's happening. What's concerned.
So that's 28 damage already
Ooh.
from just the attack and the fire. Do I need to keep rolling?
Yep.
Okay.
We need-
So brutal gives me another D10.
I'm glad this
Just
kobold
an
is on
extra
our
1
side.
damage.
Holding on by the skin of the teeth.
Did you roll fire damage as well?
Yeah, I did. I do also get to do a brutal strike effect, which I might as well do. I'll hamstring him, so his speed's reduced by 15.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
It's now his turn.
Yep.
He is pissed. He's as pissed as you've ever seen anyone called Archibald. He's fucking bleeding out all over the pavement. Can't make out words because there's just blood pouring out of his mouth. But he's still gonna swing his greatsword at you. That
When I
is
kill you, I'm gonna take your helmet.
16 to hit.
Hits.
That is 12, 15, 7. This I've already halved it. 7 slashing.
I will use my reaction to have a spirit shield be in front of Styx, so it reduces the damage by 6.
1 damage. And he's gonna use second attack, and that's a 2.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
It is now Batu's turn.
Batu looks to he's bald, right? This tattooed man,
Sort of like shaved head, balding.
shaved
yeah.
head, right? This your companions have already fallen or going to. It's not worth the fight.
I will fight for my lord till the death. The Black Lord will defend me.
I do not care about your lord. Swings the across. If you so wish. He's gonna swing across. Again, he will reckless with advantage for the first attack.
Defend this.
That's a 27 to hit.
That hits.
That will be. Let me see. Oh, nice. 17 damage.
17 damage. Okay.
Right. Second attack, he will brutal strike, so he'll attack flat.
Yep.
Please don't roll that one. God damn it. There's a 2 on the die.
Bardic?
You've
For
got Bardic.
11, I can use a bardic. Yeah, let's see whether it helps. Okay, it's a D8, right?
Yep.
D8?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Come on. +2, a 13.
Misses, unfortunately. In reaction to your first strike when you hit him, he does lash out with an attack with a natural 20 on the dice.
Oh god.
So this is going to be 68.
Oh my god.
Hey.
I'm coming.
di-
Survive one
The-
more round.
The rolling today is crazy.
40 bludgeoning damage reduced to 20.
I'm up. I'm a good.
It is now
I'm not good, but I'm alive.
Shard's turn. Shard, being bloodied, at the start of their turn, regains 10 hit points. And he is going to... I don't know.
I am. Shouting shit's a free action, right?
Yeah, why not?
I am as I'm still clashing with Archibald over here, going to look over and shout,
You're next, Baldy!
Okay. And he, in reaction, is going to make his first attack against you, Sticks. With a 25 to hit.
that hits.
That is... That's 24 psychic damage. I rolled a 10 and a 9, and it's plus 5.
I can use
Sticks
my
is
reaction.
bloodied now.
I think I can use my reaction because I got it back during my turn to shield this as well.
It is an,
So I'm just gonna-
it is an attack roll. So, yeah.
So I can, right? Yes,
Yeah,
as
yeah,
long as
yeah.
you take damage.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I can do this. I'll reduce the damage by 7.
Okay.
So it was
13.
24.
13.
4 minus 7.
Oh, no, 7.
17.
17. He's going to do the same again. It's a 16 to hit.
Hits.
6, 11 plus 5. So it's, 16. 16 psychic damage.
16.
Yep. And then just for good measure, he's going to punch you. But he's not, because he rolled a 3 with a plus 8 for an 11. So, Batu, you are fine. And it is now...
Sticks is very hurt,
It's now Orin's
but
turn.
still going.
Sticks is very hurt. Sticks got 43 hit points left. That's more than your character has in our campaign.
He doesn't have 43 left.
Oh, he does on my initiative order.
It doesn't update quickly.
Oh, okay.
He does not have that much. Is it my turn? Yeah. I will turn to Sticks and go, the next time someone calls you dragon.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I looked at your character sheet.
I'll go the next time someone calls you dragon. We will punish them for eternity and hit a chord and cast a healing word at 4th level. That is 26 HP.
Woo! Good
Thank
going.
See
You.
if I have any bonus action.
I'm not bloodied anymore.
Bonus.
All my
1
blood
second.
goes back inside my body.
Is it
Oh
like...
my god, I am the dumbest person. I've been treating healing word as an action. It's a bonus action.
Oh.
Oh my god. Okay, but I don't really have much to do, so I'm just gonna move here.
Punch him. Punch him. Punch him.
I'm gonna move around and I'm gonna punch him with advantage.
Do it.
That's a 20 for 1 point of damage.
1 point of damage. Whew. He's not dead yet.
Okay, that's my turn.
Sticks. It's your turn.
Well, time to give him a whack. So advantage for this first attack as I reckless. How's a 21?
Hits.
Oh no.
16 damage.
That's fine. He had 1 hit point left. What does Sticks do to this one?
That's so funny.
I think as Orin punches him and sort of takes his attention for a second, Styx is going to chop his ankles off.
Okay. Sticks got a
He
foot.
doesn't jump up for this one.
Sticks got a foot fetish. Does he pick the feet up
And
and
then-
put them in his bag?
Not yet, because he's got other things to do. So,
Oh.
Styx has 40 feet of movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And Styx is going to take his second. Well, no. First, Styx is going to, as a bonus action, Draconic Cry.
Okay.
So all enemies within 10 feet, anyone attacking them has advantage until my next turn.
Cool.
God, Draconic Cry is just so good. And then I'm going to take my second attack, which I still have to forego the advantage on for the Brutal Strike. But it's just nice in case anyone else wants to hit the guy.
Oh my god. Sorry, I've got I keep getting Meta Horizon Link trying to do updates on my computer.
How's a 22 to hit?
Yes.
Awesome. So that is 15 slashing. Six fire.
Yeah.
And Brutal Strike is another. Then another 5 on top of that.
He's back to being blooded.
Okay. I will. I'm going to forceful blow him, which pushes him
You're gonna what?
15 feet.
It's not that kind of show, Alex.
It pushes him 15 feet straight away from me.
Okay.
And then I can move half my movement without provoking opportunity straight towards him.
Okay.
Just to give Batu some breathing room.
Okay. Is it Batu's turn?
Yep.
Right. Batu takes a breath. Oh. He's gonna go straight back in.
I didn't know if you
That's
had any
what we do.
ranged options, so I was giving you the choice.
I got you. But he's all right. Batu will move across. He looks at Styx, just like old times. His attacks
So if
with
if
advantage.
you don't want, yeah, you get everything at advantage,
Hmm,
even if you don't reckless. So it's up
Right.
to you.
Okay. I think I will roll the first one with advantage. I won't reckless the first one. So that will be your advantage. That's a net 20.
Excellent.
Nice. So that is, why does it roll twice? Never mind. I'm just gonna roll again. So it's 10 plus 11. So that's 21 slashing
21
for the
slashing
first attack.
for the
Yeah.
first attack.
Uh, the second one, he will reckless to add the brutal strike, so he'll roll flat for this. Come on, Druel. 15. The second
Miss.
one always messes me up.
Misses.
Yep.
Anything else on
Yep.
your turn?
That will be all.
It's now his turn. We're back up to the top of the initiative. And he cries, "Your crimes demand immediate judgment!" As he just starts swinging. Where's my D20 gone? He doesn't do anything. There it is. That one's going to miss with a 13. That one's going to hit. Styx, you will take...
I'll do the reaction as well,
enough.
just to shield.
26 bludgeoning half to 13.
13
That
free.
26. That 26 minus 10, because I will do the spirit shield once more.
10. So 60 minus 8.
8.
8 bludgeoning. And then the final attack on Batu is a 17, plus a 25. So you will
Hits.
take 8, 13, 19, 24, half to 12. 12 bludgeoning damage on this one. And, oh, I didn't do it. He also regains 10 hit points. So it is now Orin's turn.
Orin's turn.
If you do anything to attack, you still have advantage.
I don't think I do because all my attacks are spells. I'm not sure if advantage works for spells.
As long as it's an attack roll, it's still advantage.
Okay, I don't have anything that's an attack roll. Okay, so I guess
Someone find that
I'm
man a
gonna-
short bow.
Phantom Panther again. I'm
Okay.
gonna go for Phantom Panther. So he needs to do a strength saving of 17.
Oh, that's a 7.
Let's go. So 8d6 of damage, and he's pinned down. That is 22 damage. And he is restrained.
He is not looking good. He is not looking good at all. Is that the end of your turn, Orin?
Yes, that is. I will. Let's see. Is anyone super bloodied? Oh, I can't cast 2 spells. Never mind. That's it.
I'm
that's
bloodied
it.
again, but I'm not too much in danger.
No, okay. That's the turn.
Sticks. It's up to you.
Okay.
So he's
Reckless
restrained. Is that like
attack.
automatic?
I'm
So-
recklessing anyway.
Advantage.
Um, 21 to hit.
It's gonna hit.
Awesome. So, first off, 12 slashing.
How do you want to do this?
Styx has already cut 2 people in half or in a third or however much that guy's ankles took up of his body. I think this time he is going to take his big old greatsword and just stab it straight through Shard and pin him up against this wall that we're next to.
I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Well, you are now, for the time being, out of initiative with 3 dead bodies. What are you doing?
That is not good.
Well,
That isn't good.
Styx is going to yank his sword out, immediately walk over here and take this guy's helmet. He made a promise.
I will start moving bodies into the bushes on the side of the road. Or if I can put them in the cart that's on the left and put a tarp over it or something to cover.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
Batu will help with that. He will move Shard's body along. I think along the way, and just picking it up, will just pick out to looks at Sticks and then realizes, all right, maybe you should ask Oren instead. Oren, have you seen tattoos like this before?
Oh, I can certainly try to remember. What do I need to roll for this?
Religion or history?
Religion or history? Which one is better for me? I'll do history. Let's do history. That is a 20.
Well, with a 20, you instantly recognize these symbols. Maybe Batu, being a bugbear, probably doesn't spend much time actually in the city. Wouldn't recognize these. Neither would Styx, as he spends a lot of time in small wooden huts that he's fabricated in dragon lairs. But you recognize this as the Black Hand of the Lord of Darkness, Bane. One of the dead 3. Bane and his followers have a simple ethos that the strong have not just the right, but the duty to rule over the weak. And his followers try and force this will upon the city as often and as many times as they can. You on that 20. Roll me an investigation check as well, please.
That is a 23.
These definitely weren't guards of the Flaming Fist.
Okay.
That you also
well-
find that they have each have a small satchel. In the satchel, there are various healing potions. There are 3 regular healing potions and 2 greater healing potions.
Okay, I will split those between Batu and oh my god, Sticks. Up to you guys to split them.
Would you like
if you
to
need to
take?
heal.
Would you like to take the symbol from the cultist as well?
Yes, if I can, to just keep it on me.
That's
I will
absolutely
say
fine.
to Batu and Sticks. It seems these people serve some dark lord that believes in power, ruling over everything, but they didn't do so well. So I'm not sure what
Yes.
that shows about their lord.
Batu will pop one of the healing potions and immediately drink it. And it says, "Well, if they had this on them, they would not. They should have. Well, I thought we were not smart. They should not have. They should have drank some of this during the fight to stay alive." Downs one of it. The small one is 2d4 plus 2. Yes.
Yes.
Correct.
I think you
Why
should
don't
both
you
heal.
take? I'll take 1 greater and 1 regular, and you take the rest.
I think you both should
In-
heal as much as you can, given the situation.
I am going to.
All right. So there were 3 normal ones and then 2
Yes.
greater ones, right? So I'll
So
take 1
you'll
greater
get-
and 2.
You'll take 1 greater and 2 regular.
Right. I'll drink the 2 regular. The 1 regular one first at least. 4 plus 2. That's 5 hit points. Not great.
Are you continuing upon your path to the unrolling scroll?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
Move along. Of course, a tarp as much as I can cover the bodies in the cart to just be on the safe side. As we're kind of walking, is there anyone in the vicinity that looks like to have seen anything happen in
For-
the immediate vicinity?
Unusually, for once, you find yourself in a street in Baldur's Gate that seems to be very, very quiet. And if there are people around, they are definitely not making themselves known.
Okay. As maybe the others are kind of drinking the potions and resting for a bit, I'm gonna use my ring of invisibility to go invisible and maybe do a small perimeter check while invisible to see if anyone's been spying on us while this is happening.
Okay, roll me an investigation check, please.
Okay. That is a 17.
With 17, you poke your way down a couple of the side streets and up the main street and around the corner. When you get to the top of the street and around the corner, it is a little bit busier and there is some footfall, but nobody has noticed this fracas happening down this sort of side street you were down.
Amazing. Okay, deal. I think we'll continue on our way in that case, unless someone wants to do something.
We are heading to this what's the place called again?
The
The unrolling scroll, right? There's a temple. Do we know of this Raxus? Have we? How much do we know of Raxus before this?
So he, Roxas is a friend of a friend. So he needed some people to help him, and a mutual connection has advised that you will go and see him.
Yeah. I think I guess Batu along the way will say, I wonder why they wanted us. They called us for treason, and they were also not from the guards. It's kind of confusing what they want from us. Those 3 fellas. It's quite lucky as well that no one was around here in the upper city.
Well,
Say
I would
we did the treason, and they weren't guards. We're guards.
Ah, that made sense. That makes a lot of sense.
I presume maybe they were tasked with stopping us from meeting whoever we're about to meet or do whatever they require.
Hmm.
So I think this is a more supporting thing to go meet the person we're supposed to meet.
We should make haste.
The journey to the Unrolling Scroll is uneventful. There are children playing in the streets as you pass. Quite well-to-do looking children dressed in nice clean robes, not like the peasants down in the lower city and the outer city. You get to the Unrolling Scroll and you head up the steps towards this really elegant looking temple. It's built around what looks like a wide reflecting pool, and there's like a vaulted roof over the pool that seems to carry sound exceptionally well. Even the softest whispers of the people across, you can almost make out as if they were sat next to you. Looks like it'd be a popular place for perhaps weddings and speeches, even for those that don't worship Ogma. There on the steps, looking quite nervous, wringing his hands together, is a quite well-dressed, noble-looking man in fine gowns. And he's got this hat on with a big feather sticking out of it. Are you them? Have you come to help? I am Roxas.
Hello, Roxas. Yes, we are here to help you.
Fantastic. Well, let's not speak here. We will go into one of the inner chambers. We'll go inside where we can privately discuss matters. And he leads you in to what looks like a reserved room. It's like an office that somebody could book out within the temple. He's very nervous. I'm Roxas. I am a member of the Parliament of Peers. Our mutual friend, I will not mention any names here, said that you would come to help me. Who are you?
Styx is going to march right up to him and hold out his little claw and say,
I'm Styx. Hi, Rox.
He looks down at you and he takes your little claw and he shakes you. Charmed. Yes, pleasure. And as he pulls a cloth out and he wipes his hand off. And you, sir? And he looks at Batu. Up.
Batu, Batu kind of holds his shoulder and is my name is Batu, but you said you're of this the friendly parliament, right? Parliament of Friends. Just now we were attacked by those saying that they were from there. Some what is you seem to, yes, whatever danger you're in seems to be very real.
Oh. We'll get to that. First, I must know you all. Sir, who are you?
Yes.
Hello, Oren Corvain. Pleasure meeting you, sir.
As he stands back up straight after Batu has almost crushed him by putting his hand on his shoulder, he shakes your hand, nods. He goes, he lowers his voice. There are whispers spreading through the Parliament of Peers, a faction looking to form a shadow parliament. They promise order, security, and prosperity, but only by stripping power from the people and placing it into the hands of a chosen few. Today's debate may be our last opportunity to stop them before they gain enough support to reshape Baldur's Gate forever. Now, as his face darkens, you mentioned you were attacked on the way here. By who? And for what manner?
As I say that, as Batu says we were attacked, can I just kind of insight if this is something that he might have known about?
Of course you can.
That is a 24.
No, he's being genuine. He
Okay,
he is
awesome.
shocked that you have been attacked on the way. But then, if not, maybe a little... He's shocked, but not surprised.
So he understands that there are things at play, in the background happening.
Who attacked you?
We were attacked by members of the Black Hand who serve a dark master that wants to form society around power and nothing else.
Well, this makes sense. Followers of Bane?
Of course, yes.
Well, then my fears were well founded. The Black Lord always has preached that tyranny is the surest path to peace. If his cult has wormed its way into Parliament, then the Shadow Parliament isn't merely a political movement. It's the beginning of a coup hidden behind the mask of law. Will you assist me?
Of course.
Okay. We should probably make our way out outside. The debate will begin soon, but yes, I have to make some remarks. Will you come and observe and just make sure nothing happens?
Of course. Now, do you have a means of getting there safely?
Oh, it's just outside.
this debate?
It's just outside.
Okay.
And I will unveil the Parliament of Peers for you in just 1 second.
Is there going to be a lot of big words? Big words make my head hurt.
You see, Batu says the stakes. I don't think you have to worry. They apparently just have pears. So, Parliament of just fruits. I think we're fine.
So you find yourself back outside where the reflecting pool is. And it would seem as if the entire Parliament of Peers is in attendance, standing around the reflecting pool. For the debate's opening remarks. There are members of the Council of Four there also. And Roxas takes to the podium in the middle of the stage. This roofed chamber falls silent.
Can I just, as Roxas is going up, just tap him on the shoulder and give him Bardic?
Of course you can.
Okay.
Roxas begins to speak, his voice carrying clearly across this hall. True leadership does not demand unquestioning obedience, but it earns trust through justice, restraint, and service. Tyranny, however, cloaks itself in promises of safety while demanding freedom as its price. Today, we must decide whether Baldur's Gate remains a city governed by its people, or one that is ruled by fear. And as he says this, the crowd erupts into an applause. There are some angry rebuttals as well. And the surface of the reflecting pool begins to ripple unnaturally. The water begins to churn violently before exploding in 3 giant columns. Can you all please roll initiative as 3 water elementals erupt from this pool and begin heading towards the council on the stage?
Everyone gets advantage still.
I haven't added.
Oh, let's go.
I haven't added one of you to the
14.
map. Who have I not added?
No, we're all. I think we're all here. Styx, Batu, and Oren. We're all in that
Styx
triangle.
immediately went to look in the window.
I'm just trying.
Not the window, the water.
I'm just trying to add you all to the initiative. Alright, so I got a 12, 11, and a 13.
I got a 9.
I got a
I got
14.
So Oren
I
got
got 17.
14. Styx got a 17. What did you get, Batu?
9.
9. And the water elementals got a 21.
Cheers.
Jesus.
Okay, so 3 water elementals rise from the pool and they crash into the marble. Panic sweeps through the chamber as the nobles all begin to flee and back off away from what is going on. Panic sweeps through the chamber And instead of beginning to attack at random, the 3 water elementals begin to move towards Roxas. It is their turn up first in the initiative. And they are all going to make attacks on Roxas. Unless...
This is gonna be bad.
Hang on, actually, I need to roll initiative for Roxas. Whew. Whew. You got 22. They've not quite got to him. Roxas is going to absolutely bucket away with all his movement. And he is hidden behind a curtain at the back of the stage. The water elementals are all going to go on the same turn and the same initiative. And these guys have all booked it before the water elementals got there too. They're just going to continue moving forward. They really want to get to Roxas. It is Styx's turn.
Styx will rage.
Okay.
I hate doing rage in Beyond. There we go.
Your weapon is not going to come in very handy here.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It depends how hot the fire is. It is magical fire. But it doesn't matter for this turn anyway, because my bonus action's spent raging. So I'm going to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 over to this water elemental.
Yep.
And I'm going to reckless.
Woo!
And I'm going to start trying to kill the ocean. How's a dirty 20?
That hits.
Nice. So that is 17 slashing.
Yep.
Give me a sec. Why is it not activated? Stupid thing.
Stupid.
Frenzy. Put frenzy on my attacks, please. Sorry about that.
Ain't no worries.
Plus 12.
Okay.
So 29.
Big chunk damage. And you've got another attack.
Second attack. I'll forego the advantage. That's a 19.
Hits. These have got really low AC, but they can do some damage if they get near their target.
That is 16 slashing damage. Plus an extra d10 from brutal. So 20 slashing damage altogether.
So what was the additional? Sorry.
4, just an extra 4.
Okay.
And I will hamstring this one. How that works on a water elemental, I have no clue. But its speed is reduced by 15.
Hamstring the ocean.
I'm gonna fight the ocean, and I'm gonna win!
And yeah, that's it for now.
It is
That's my
Orin's
turn.
turn. Orin, you're up.
Oh my god. Like, okay. So just to check if I understood it correctly, polymorph allows me to polymorph into something with a CR of my level.
Okay.
I'm asking. I'm
Oh.
not sure because I'm not.
Oh, polymorph
Because
yourself.
it's yeah. Can you polymorph yourself into something?
Can you polymorph yourself? It's not a question I have ever been asked. Let me
Because it
look.
says this form can be any beast you choose that has a challenge rating equal to or less than the target's level. If it does not have a challenge rating, which is a level 9 for me.
Creature that you can see within range.
So you can see yourself.
A mirror.
Of all the times
Yeah.
for D&D Beyond to not be loading the spell up.
Yeah, I mean, it is a reflecting pool, so.
I mean, I'm gonna go to the book. Page 306 of the good book.
Unwilling creature must make a wisdom saving throw.
Mm.
You attempt to transform
I
a
think it
creature
does
you
include
see
itself.
within range. Beast form, fluctuation form, any beast you choose, challenge rate and vehicleness. Targets levels with targets, games to be replaced by the stat. If you wanna polymorph yourself, I'm gonna let you polymorph yourself.
Okay.
I don't see any reason you wouldn't be able to.
So at a CR of 9, I'm going to cast it on myself. And I'm going to transform myself into a fire giant.
A fire, not a storm giant.
Storm. I'm checking the CR
Okay.
of a storm giant. I can do cloud giant.
That might be better than a
This is-
fire giant.
So yeah, storm giant is way, way, way stronger than me. But cloud giant is a what?
It's 9 as well, I believe.
Yeah, I'll do cloud giant. Let's do cloud giant. Okay.
And I'm
So
just
cloud
gonna
giant.
hide your token. Do you retain all your stat block, or do you just move on to that stat block?
No, I move on to the stat block of the creature, which I have open on my computer.
That's fine. I'm gonna roll you into the initiative. There you go. You are now. You are now a cloud giant.
A cloud giant. So that's my action, but it gets 2 attacks.
Excellent.
Do I still get to attack?
You've got its stat block.
Okay, so I will rush up here and just swing at the. How deep is this pool? Would I be able to cross over
Yeah,
it?
it's just a couple of feet deep. Yeah.
Okay, I'll attack the closest water elemental to Roxas.
Okay.
So that will be a plus 12 to hit.
You've got
Jeez.
200. You've got 200 hit points.
You know what the worst part is? Looking at the spell. Even if you do all his hit points of damage, he just reverts back to the hit points he already had.
Yeah, if I hit him though, he's got to do a con save.
That's true.
So, oh my god, nat one. So that's still a 13 to hit if that hits.
Yeah, because
13
No,
3d8.
sorry, no, 14 hit, sorry.
14 hits. Okay,
Yeah.
so one more attack. That is a 15 to hit.
That one's gonna hit.
So that is 3d8 plus 8 of damage.
All you have to do is not roll nat once.
So plus 8 is 21 points of damage.
21 damage. There we go.
That's it for me.
Okay, it is now Batu's turn. Batu, how do you react to seeing Oren just suddenly turn into a creature bigger than you? Oh, he's muted.
He is looking. I'm so sorry. Yeah, he is looking with awe. He starts clapping halfway through this. He's like, "This I wish for this day to never end." Yeah, he's gonna. It's like, what do I do now? He's gonna go and run over. You rage and use his half movement to 1, 2, 3, 4, get to here, and then use his rest of his movement, which is 40 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can he get behind the water elemental? Can he get to here?
Yeah.
All right. Then he will attack. Oh, should I reckless this? Uh, yes, I think he just should reckless. He'll reckless with advantage for the first attack. So that will be. Come on. Nat 20.
Perfect.
Nice. That will be two. Doesn't roll twice. Okay. Um. All right. Let me just roll that again. That is 12 plus 12, 24 plus 5, 29 damage
Excellent.
on the first attack.
Excellent.
The second one, this ocean is already hamstrung, so he probably should not do that. Then he'll just continue swinging again with advantage.
Hamstrung ocean. Like not a
Nice.
sentence I ever thought I've ever
Yep. A phrase never uttered. Roll of advantage. That is a 26 to hit
Yep, that hits.
for an additional 12 damage.
Okay. This water elemental, I can't say bloodied, but it's not looking. It's
Watered.
It's watered. It's not looking good. We're back to the top of the initiative. Before anything else, Roxas is going to continue running, and he's going to bucket through this door, and he's going to hide in here. Before I carry on with the initiative, who has got a passive perception right now of 14 or more?
I do. Apparently 17. Oh my god.
Okay. You notice out of the corner of your eyes, you step over to that side of the reflecting pool, that there is a tiefling with a hood, like not pulled up over, but up around like the neck, subtly directing these water elementals. And you also notice that she bears the same tattooist as the earlier cultists. She is here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just move on to there. We go. She's there. It's now the water elemental's turn. Water elemental A. No one has hit that yet, and it is still making a beeline for Roxas. It can fit down there because they can fit through a space that is 1 inch wide.
Oh my god.
Water elemental B. Ooh, he's got 2 friends. Sticks. 24 to hit.
That hits.
You will take 13 bludgeoning damage.
Is that already halved?
No, so it'll be halved to 6. As this great wave of water crashes down on top of you, and as a small creature, you are now prone.
Oh no.
It's going to turn around and make the second slam attack on you, Batu. I hope you're ready. That is a natural 20 for 27. So... 29 bludgeoning damage, halved to 14.
All right.
What's your
Taken.
size?
I'm medium.
You are also now prone.
All right.
And it is now Water Elemental C's turn, who is facing this giant, and it is going to use its Whelm attack. Can you please make me a strength saving throw, Giant Orin?
I will. Wait, but question. So my strength is +8, but it doesn't give me saving throws for strength. Do you know usually how much it would add on top of that 8, or it's just a flat 8?
So it's 8, it'd be a +4.
On top of the 8?
Oh no! So its score is 8. So no, your strength
Yeah.
saving throw would be an 8. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. D20 +8. That is an 18.
You save. So you take half damage. So 15, 23, 24 plus 4, 28, so 14 bludgeoning damage as this
Okay.
smashes really just torrents of water down on your head. Sticks, you're prone, half your movement to get up.
Yep, but before I do that, and I hate to point this out, do we not need to get a cloud giant concentration?
Oh, we do. We do.
Sorry, Sage.
No, do I need to roll concentration on my own spell in the if I'm the person that's the spell is on?
Yeah.
I mean, I think it says
Would-
it gives you all the
Yeah.
mental stats, so...
So what would my concentration in this? What is it adding in this case?
Let me look at your stat block one
Oh.
sec. So your con save as a cloud giant is plus 10.
Plus 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you need to roll a 2 or 4. not
Oh
2.
my god, no.
There you go.
8.
You retain your giant. If on
Okay.
the map, if you click on the cloud giant and the little box comes up, can you do that?
Okay, I can see the stats
and
here.
if you
Okay,
click
awesome.
if you click the scroll in the side box, it brings up the saves and everything.
Awesome.
Sticks, go on. It's your turn. You grass.
Okie dokie.
You draconic.
Oh, I
grass.
removed it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
So I'll
It's
take
gone.
I'll add it back in.
I don't know how I
I'll
removed
take
it.
half my movement to get up. What is the smart choice? Only got 20 feet of movement to begin with. Ow. Kill this water elemental before anything else.
Kill
Okay,
it!
so first off, I am going to
Devil!
and my sword sets on fire.
Okay.
Whether it helps or not, I'm doing it. Screw you. And then I'm gonna frenzy attack this big old water elemental.
Do it.
So first one with advantage. 28 to hit.
Yep.
So 16. I'll do all the slashing damage first. 27 slashing
Okay.
and 12 fire, if that actually means anything.
So, describe this attack as you hack water to death with a sword.
So, I think when it got
Yeah.
bloodied, what that, and DM tell me if I'm wrong, what that looks like is this thing is starting to lose its form,
Yes.
and Styx keeps hacking at this thing until eventually it is just a little puddle on the ground, and then he just lays the flat of his burning blade on it so that it steams up
This, oh my
and
God,
just
so cool.
dissipates away.
Okay. Next attack.
I have
You've got 20 feet
20
of
foot
movement.
of movement left. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Ooh, you're going for the cultist.
Yes. Oh, sorry. I assume you did. Cloud giants can still speak, so I assume you said something. If you noticed, or did you not?
I would have definitely shouted.
Okay. So yes, that is what I do.
She's in the initiative now, so she'll come in next round. Is that the end of your turn, Sticks? Because you couldn't get there.
have hand axes. Might as well. I'm a pull an axe that is attached to my person and just chuck it.
Go for it.
So reckless still counts for this, I think, right? So they are strength based. Yep, on all attacks. Cool. I'm going to forego the advantage anyway. 15.
Hits.
Cool. So that is 12 slashing damage plus. I think brutal still works. Find it. Usually forego advantage on a yeah, so it's still strength based on hand axes. Cool. So that is going to be an extra d10. It's another 6 slashing damage, and I'm going to hamstring them so they lose 15 foot of movement.
Okay. That end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Okay, before we move on to our Cloud Giant, she's going to roll a Constitution saving throw for one of her water elementals.
Let's go.
It's a success. So the water elemental stays. Cloud Giant, your turn.
I will use my innate spellcasting to use Misty Step to instantly appear up close and personal, and I will take my 2 Morningstar attacks. First attack will be a 15.
Yep, that's.
Okay, so that will be 3d8 plus 8. 21 points of damage.
Okay. Hang on, let me roll a con save.
Let's go. Come on.
One of the water elementals pops out of existence and just splashes back to the ground as a puddle of water.
And then next attack will be a 24 to hit. For 20 damage.
Describe how you kill this sexy tiefling.
Oh my god. I think as I swing the first time and the first wall elemental, I hear it kind of like disapparate into water. I'm gonna kind of like just stare at her and just plunge the Morning Star as far as I can.
Just bleeds to death, bleeds out on the marble in this holy, holy temple. Calm falls back, and the nobles start to reassemble. Are you remaining?
Styx couldn't care less. Styx is
I will
looting
drop
the body.
Are you
I will drop Cloud Giant form.
Drop Cloud Giant form. Okay, so Oren reappears. We're now out of combat. Roxas survived. He's shaken by the attack. Comes over. And he kicks the body to make sure it's dead.
Oh, I can see this is going to be more difficult than we imagined.
And he's shook.
Will you?
Steadies himself against a marble pillar.
If I stand before them now, they'll see only a man who barely escaped death. They need someone with a clear voice and steady conviction. And he looks to each of you. Will you speak in my place? Baldur's Gate may remember what is said here long after it remembers the battle. Will you?
Can I?
Six
With
is already
my,
heading
like-
to the stage and dragging
Oh.
the body behind him.
I'm just going to, as all of us are kind of headed to the stage, just tap both of them, like Batu and Six on the shoulder, and give them a bardic, and give myself the bardic
Right.
for the final bardic of the session.
Okay.
No one's stopping Sticks
Um,
doing this. Okay.
Some
Batu
need to
helps.
Drag the
we
body
need to-
all the way up.
some of the temples
Batu helps.
some of the temples workers come and they shuffle off and they put the body in this back room here. Out the way. Not
Wasn't done with that.
not
Sticks,
right for
I
this
don't think the best thing to
moment.
do now is to show a dead body. Let's
Okay.
just
But,
give them confidence. Give them
It
confidence.
is, well, it can inspire confidence if we show them that we can take them out, you know?
I think describing that we saved they will be sufficient. We don't need to show bloody, desecrated corpse.
The speaker of the house makes his way onto the stage and he bangs a silver staff against the stone floor. The floor is open. Let those who would grant Parliament greater authority present their case, and let those who would oppose it answer. All the eyes turn towards you, and every word that you speak will now echo around this chamber. But first, Arvind Luska would like to make his pitch. And I need... Okay. Who wants to take part first?
Do we want to start on a strong note or end on a strong note? Because it's not going to be me or Batu. So
Batu
really
looks
we
at
want-
Sticks.
We want to decide when Orvan wants to go on.
I can I can start if you guys want.
So,
I don't know, or
I
end.
think Batu holds Oren's shoulder. I think it might be best if you say things last.
Okay. Go for it, please.
Start with the bench low and then we grow from there.
the way this is going to work is you need to roll a charisma, deception, or persuasion roll. And the DC is 18. Okay?
Batu will start. Batu steps out first.
Okay. So yeah, I need a
Right.
deception or persuasion roll.
Just to check. You said that Arvin is gonna make his case.
Yes, and
Uh,
oh, go on.
Will he say,
I get
will he
the
say his
sense
case
that-
first?
Yeah. Do we get the sense of what his case is?
Nope, you will hear it in a minute. I need the save because
Okay.
I will DM Ash something for his
Based on-
rebuttal based on his roll.
Okay.
So
Oh my god.
Right.
You have a bardic. You have a bardic.
I have a bardic. I do have advantage on persuasion, even though it's a +0.
okay,
Oh, that's
the DC
so-
is 8. The DC is 18.
Alright, so I need to get 18 and above. Is there any way I can use intimidation? Probably not, right? Alright, okay, let's go.
In fact, no. Don't roll me the charisma. Don't roll me that. Save that. First, I actually need you to roll me a history or an insight check. The DC for this one is only 12.
Alright, I'm gonna go with insight first, looking at the man. 12.
yes. Oh my god.
Okay, so I've just sent you a DM. Yep.
Alright.
When you answer. This is some inside information, and you will also get advantage on your next roll that I ask you for. So, I've just sent you that. So, Arvin Dluska steps up. He's a finely dressed patriot. He's got expensive clothes on. He does little to hide the exhaustion that's etched across his face, though. So, our city cannot flourish while every decision is tangled with endless debate. Parliament must be granted greater authority to act swiftly for trade, for prosperity, for the future of Baldur's Gate. And he fixes Batu with a stare.
Batu looks back, and the first thing he does is laugh. He looks at this man. Arvin, how like his stature? Is he like frail or
Oh, he's like early 50s,
standing?
quite poor,
Yeah.
you know.
Nice. He looks and he laughs, and he looks at everyone. He says, "You wish to listen to this man? I've heard, even for myself, not being from living within the folk like yourselves, that this family is nothing but rubble right now. They have lost everything, and this man is doing everything he can out of desperation rather than for you. He doesn't care about you. He doesn't care about everyone here. He only wishes for his family to do better. Why do we listen to a man like this?"
Audible gasps ripple throughout the hall. Heads turn towards the speaker that you've challenged, and whispers break out amongst the crowd. Now, I need you to make me a deception or persuasion roll, your choice, at advantage. But because you've already got advantage, the DC has dropped to 15.
15. Alright, I have a plus nothing to this.
Bardic.
So let's roll.
Bardic.
You've got Bardic.
Bardic. I have a Bardic. I have Bardic. Okay, let's roll this with advantage.
This is like more frustrating than any other thing we've played before.
That's a 9.
9. Bardic.
Alright, let's roll the Bardic. I have a D8 for this. So I have to roll a 6 or higher. This is not good. 7!
Applause ripples amongst the crowd. You seem to have impressed the onlooking peers. Even those that disagree can't deny the force of your words. So that is one success for the party.
Woo!
As Arvin slinks back to the back of the stage. Next up, Duke Brevek Faerun is going to speak. There are scattered murmurs as he rises and comes to the front of the stage. And on this one, who is gonna step up this time?
I guess Styx is sandwiching in the middle, hoping to start and finish on a good note.
Styx, I need a history or religion check, please. And the DC is 15.
History or religion? Let me double check something. Nope, didn't think so. Okay, I have a -1 in both of those, so it might as well be a history.
Bardic.
Let's
What
go.
What did you say the DC was?
15.
15.
Well, Styx knows everything there is to know about history ever. Because I mean, it's not a nat 20 because it's -1, but
I've sent you a thing to come back with in a moment. So, Brevek Faerun, the Duke, stands with practiced confidence. He's been here before. He knows how to work a crowd.
Can I
Order.
ask a question?
Of course you can.
As this is happening, okay, I have Zone of Truth. Would I be able to silently drop Zone of Truth as he's going up to make his speech because of, too many people being up on stage.
What are the spell components?
It's verbal and somatic.
You wouldn't be able to cast the spell. There's
Okay.
too much going on. But don't worry, because that natural 20 is going to count for something. Order is not oppression. Strong authority brings stability, and stability brings peace. A divided government breeds only weakness, while decisive leadership protects every honest citizen. Spreads his hands out to the assembled peers. Would you rather fear firm leadership or endless chaos? I rest my case.
Oh. Before he even has time to get off the podium, Styx is going to be like shoving him out the way.
How dare you, sir? How very dare you?
Move, Stinky. Styx has words to say.
Oh, go ahead, little dragon.
And Styx is going to clamber up the podium. And he's going to take a seat on the podium facing the crowd.
Nice.
And he's going to say, Styx is Dragon Slayer, and Styx is Giant Friend. And now Styx is bestest politician.
Hear, 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 hear! It's the crowd.
Styx is also very small, and Styx hears people whispering when they don't know Styx is around. Funny man on the podium used to be Gaudy man with robes. He used to say lots of things about freedom and truth. And he never liked those things being bad. He wanted them for all the peoples. But now he's being a stinky bad man. And he doesn't care about Styx, and he doesn't care about that person, and he just points to a random person in the crowd, or that person, or that person. He only cares about that person, and then he points at Bryn himself.
Now, as he says that, the crowd are, yeah, get him! Boo! We hate him! We love Styx! We love Styx! And you do not have to roll a persuasion check. Because of your natural 20, you automatically succeed. That is 2 successes.
And with that, Styx, very proud of himself, is going to jump off the podium, look at Bryn, and go,
Bryn
and then
aims,
go back to the curtain.
Bryn aims a swift kick at the dragon kobold and misses.
Oh, he wants to do violence towards Styx?
Batu
Styx is
ready.
gonna. Styx will pull his sword out.
A cleric steps in between and just goes, no. Calm down. You go, boy, you won.
After we're done, can I kill him?
Yes.
Yay!
Now, finally, Tallis Whitburn approaches the centre of the chamber. Though dressed in noble attire, there is a weariness about them, and determination hardens every word. Our cities... In fact, before I say this, Sage the Mage,
Yes.
can you roll me a nature or perception check, please?
Nature or perception? I will go for perception. That is a 12. I will choose to use my bardic for this. 20.
Excellent. I will just send you something in the chat.
Batu looks at Sticks and should we do this more often? We seem we're quite good at this.
Dix is politician now.
Yes, I think we should do this.
Tallis
Six
steps
running
up.
for mayor.
Well argued by our new friends of the temple. She gestures to you two. But our city's industries suffer while bureaucracy delays every meaningful decision. Give Parliament the authority that it needs, and we can rebuild our economy, create jobs and secure prosperity for every family in Baldur's Gate. She turns to face you, Orin. Can your ideals create jobs and feed hungry mouths?
Orin's gonna approach the podium, looking out at these people. Friends, she speaks of creating jobs, yet the people that work in Whitburn, in the Whitburn quarry, are being worked day and night at very bad conditions and very bad pay. How can she provide for more people if she can't provide for the very few understaffed people at her quarry? The true way of governing here is the people. The people know what they want and the people know what they deserve. They will not take any oppression to get what they want.
Applause erupts. The speaker takes to his feet. And as the final arguments come to a close, an expectant silence settles over the unrolling scroll. The speaker calls for a vote. One by one, the members of the Parliament of Peers cast their votes. The motion... Sage, roll me a persuasion or deception check, please.
26.
The motion
Let's
is defeated. And a wave of applause echoes through the hall. Some of the peers bow their heads in disappointment while others breathe visible sighs of relief. Roxas Nalbeth smiles at you wearily. Today, Baldur's Gate has remembered that strength without restraint is nothing more than tyranny, and you have done this city a great service. Now, as the crowd, do you have anything to say back to him on that?
I don't know. This is like so frustrating.
I've got something, but let's let others go first.
Can I try to insight from that, statement that he gave? The kind of vibe we're getting?
Yep.
It's at 11. No,
Tell him,
I can't
he
see.
is immensely proud.
Okay.
And as you do, you're having a conversation, congratulatory applause, lots of handshaking and lots of nods in your direction, pats on the back, fist bumps, high fives, the lot. Roxas's assistant comes over, his valet, and just whispers something in his ear. And he turns to you and goes, "Something is not right. I've received word that Alvin and Tallis have slipped away from the gathering and have entered the Unrolling Scrolls bindery. Whatever this shadowed parliament truly is, I fear we may finally find our answers there."
Hey, we rushed there, I guess.
Okay, so let me just do some map jiggery.
I'm so scared.
What a joke.
I'm like-
Before we run off, and while you change the map, Styx is going to run back to the podium and clamber up it, and he's going to knock his helmet off his head and take out of his pack a little top hat. that he's going to put on his head, and he's going to address the crowd who may or may not actually be paying attention to him. And he's going to say, Styx has decided to be running for mayor of Baldur's Gate. Vote Styx for lots of
Styx.
shiny things.
As
And
you,
then he'll
Shiny
tip his
things.
hat, and 3 rats will come out of it and skitter off in random directions.
as the rats skitter off, Bryn pats you on the head as you run away, and you hear, "Here, here, you've got my vote," as you run away. Now, Roxas leads you inside. And as you approach the bindery, does everyone know what a bindery is? A bindery is a room where they used to bind books. So
Yeah.
just hand bind them. The scent of ink and parchment fills the air as you enter the quiet bindery. Rows of unfinished books line the wall, and the rhythmic sounds of the craftsmen have fallen strangely silent. Ahead, you hear hushed voices. I need to select all these guys.
Oh my god.
Arvin Dlusker and Talis Whitburn stand amongst the shelves, speaking with 2 unfamiliar figures that are dressed as ordinary hired hands. But as the conversation continues, one thing becomes clear. The 2 patriarchs are not discussing politics. They are receiving instructions. The vote is decided, Arvin says nervously. What happens now? What is our next move? And one of the strangers smiled coldly. The Black Lord has little patience for those who question their purpose. Continue as instructed, and your rewards will come. As the figures turn, their disguises no longer hide the truth. Beneath their clothing are the unmistakable marks of devotion, the dark symbol of Bane, the Black Lord, carved into their skin. The truth becomes clear. The Shadow Parliament was never about reform. It was a carefully crafted scheme to place tyranny at the heart of Baldur's Gate. And as the cultists notice your presence, because really we should all be in the doorway here, but you know.
Could I have, as we were hearing this and going into the room, gone invisible with my ring?
Of course.
I will be invisible.
Their expressions harden. You were never meant to reach this place. Witnesses to the secrets of the Shadow Parliament die here. And with a sudden movement, they draw their weapons. For the glory of Bane! And for one last time, I need everybody to roll initiative as I figure
Let's
out
go.
which ones.
Advantage?
Yes, advantage.
My god, dude, we've been
So
rolling like
bad.
so bad on initiative.
I have
the
not
initial
rolled
rolls
above a
have not been
10.
great.
I had advantage all the way, never above a 10.
So I've got...
That's so bad.
what did you roll, Batu?
9 plus 2, 11.
11. Orin?
9.
Sticks?
15.
Styx is kicking ass this game.
And the...
Yeah.
Styx
Politically
is pretty
and
well built.
The 2...
literally.
they rolled wildly different stats, but as they draw their weapons, the 2 acolytes of Ogma that were working here in the bindery just sort of freeze in place. They don't seem to act. Talis Whitburn and Alvin Dusker plaster themselves flat against the wall, like they want no part in this.
Geckos.
Yes. The cultist rolled highest on the initiative and is going to go first. And he is going to use blinding flash. In fact, no, he's not. He is going to make 3 dagger attacks instead. And he is going to pelt it towards here
and he is going to try and attack Roxas. That is a 22 to hit. Roxas has not got much HP. 2d4 plus 3, so 1, 2, so it's 5 piercing and 12 poison damage.
I'll do the shield again. So that result will minus 8 damage.
Roxas has got 1 hit point. You saved it. That was only the first attack. The second attack, he's going to swing wildly into the area where he thinks he may have caught like the whiff of some like aftershave or perfume in the air. So it'll be disadvantage. So, 18 to hit. And that is going to be 2d4 plus 3, 4.
That's to me, right?
Yep. 8.
Okay.
So 11.
The first damage I take all game. I'm so happy.
11 piercing.
Okay.
And 5 poison damage.
Oh.
And he's got one more that you're the only one in reach. Does your invisibility drop when you get hit?
Let me check. Let me
think
double
there's
check. That's
a
so sad.
Con check at least.
No, because I'm not casting it. It's
It's
the
the
ring
ring.
that's making it happen.
Oh, it's the ring.
Why does roll 20 take 7 hours? Okay, until you attack a spell. Until you... No.
Nope.
Until I attack or cast a spell.
Oh, okay. He's going to just swing again.
That's so fun.
But, do you know, I'm going to take a photo of that because I'll never believe...
Uh-oh.
No, it's
Don't tell me.
it's a natural 20 and a natural 1. So he misses. It is now Styx's turn.
Well, Styx, for the third time today, is gonna stomp those little feet and start blowing steam, and then he's gonna skitter in between people's legs and get round here. And then he's gonna kill this guy in one round. That's what I am predicting. I'm pointing at the bleachers and calling a home run. Oh, sorry, that should be with advantage. So I'll just roll again. It's reckless. 21 to hit.
Hits.
Nice. Ah, max damage. Let's go. 17 slashing. Why does it take this off every time? Oh, sorry. I hadn't included my rage in that. Stupid D&D Beyond. Ah! Why is it harder for me to navigate my character sheet as a barbarian than as a sorcerer? Like, come on. There's frenzy. Put that on my attacks. Thank you. Sorry, so I said it was 17, but it should have been... Should have been 20. Sorry. And my frenzy is another 8 slashing damage.
Hang on, I moved the wrong token. Yep, there you go. So that's 25 total.
28 total.
28 total. Sorry.
Because I had to. It didn't include my rage bonus in
No
that
worries.
initial attack because I'd forgot to. I pressed the button to use up a rage, but I have to press a second button to activate the rage. Obviously.
Oh, I took him out the fucking initiative. Oh, Johnny.
Well, while you're doing that, I will roll my second attack, which I'll forego advantage on. What is that?
14 plus.
Doesn't look like it rolled on my end.
I got a dice. It landed on a 14.
14 plus 9.
23.
There it is.
Okay.
23. Jesus.
That hits.
So that is max damage again. 20 slashing plus a d10.
Jeez. I'm so
22
happy.
in total.
Styx is on our side.
Excellent. Okay, that was quite the hefty chunks of damage.
And for what it's worth, he's hamstrung, so he loses 15 feet speed.
You love that shit.
Nice.
Batu.
Well, the other one pushes
All-
him. What's the point in pushing him at Orin?
All right. My turn. All right. Batu will rage, as he always does as well for the third time as well. He will use half his move. He will have 20 feet of movement to go into the room.
Yep.
He'll get to this side. When he does that, finally this will happen. Because he's going before this guy, if he does hit, he does deal extra 2d6 damage for surprise attack. So he's gonna make an attack first, recklessly and raging, with advantage first. Come on, net 20. Let's go. That's a natural 20.
Nice.
That will be. Again, it doesn't roll twice. Never mind. It's gonna roll again. It's max for that. 14 plus 8. That's 22
22.
damage.
Okay.
And then I'm attacking the one that's not been touched. So
Yeah.
worm.
Worm.
Yeah. So that's 22. And then I'll add 2d6 more damage because it crit. Do I add 4d6 instead?
Doesn't the 22 get doubled?
That
Oh no, the 22
that
is
was
the
his
double.
double,
Okay,
and-
okay.
yeah, that's 2d12 plus 8.
Roll
And
4d6.
then 4d6, right?
I love to imagine these people were in a room and suddenly a bugbear ran in and like,
Oh.
slashed someone in half.
Yes.
Yeah, at the doorway,
You're
all
talking
they
shit.
saw was Roxas and a kobold. And then they're like,
then
oh
there's
shit, there's an
bug-
invisible guy and a fucking bugbear here as well. Oh no.
This,
What
this
did you
just feels like
say?
Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate.
Is that the end of your turn, Batu?
That's another 21 damage.
Okay.
That's the first attack. So I gotta go for the second attack.
Jesus.
So that was
Barbarians,
so far
man.
43 damage. I'm happy with this. Second attack with advantage as well. Let's see. Not as good. There's an 18 to hit.
Hits.
All right, so same thing. 1d12. That's 13 plus another 2d6.
Oh my
Max
god.
12. So that's 25 damage on that.
Worm is bloodied.
Right, man is still alive.
Okay. What's he gonna do? As you begin to bludgeon him to death with your axe, he begins to. You notice the hand movements again, and the black smoke, and the. He hasn't got tattoos. These hand symbols are carved into his skin, and he begins to speak in a language that you might not comprehend. Anyone speak Thieves' Cant? Okay. I need Batu, roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
All right. I have a +1 to this, so let's go. There's a 9, but I will use guarded mind to cause myself to succeed.
Okay.
We both took Mage Slayer
Yes.
then.
Oh my god.
Yes, we did. We did.
You are not under the effect of the spell, and that is the end of his turn. Orin,
What did you say to me?
you are up.
Who do I get a vibe is like the head honcho here? Like the main.
These two, both of them.
Okay. Arvis and Talus are like maybe pawns, I presume, not
Yeah.
the main. Okay.
Where's the other guy?
Taliesin and Worm, right?
Yeah, Taliesin and Worm.
How bad does Taliesin look compared to Worm?
He's took some damage. He's not bloodied yet, though.
Okay. I will go for a. I will move into this corner, just like invisible, just like sticking to the wall, like Talus and Arvin, because we seem to have low HP. I'm gonna Phantom Panther Taliesin.
Okay.
So it's a strength saving of 17.
He has got a -1 to strength, so this should be fun. That's a 15.
Awesome. Okay, so that's 86. That's 29 points of damage, and he's restrained.
Sorry, let me just add him back into the combat. How much damage, sorry?
29,
Ouch, he is now bloodied.
and he's restrained.
Restrained. Restrained means he can't move. That's...
Yes. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, so restrained. I'll check and get back
Yeah,
to
no
you
worries.
on that, because it has a bunch of stuff.
Speed 0, attack rolls
Speed
against
0.
you have advantage. His attack rolls have disadvantage, and he has
And I think
disadvantage on
dexterity
dex saves.
saving.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's now his go. He gets to make the save at the end of his turn, doesn't he?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll go with his turn first. And he is going to look at Styx, this little thing that has been causing so much strife for him, and he begins to speak again in a language that you don't comprehend, and his arms, he's like, yeah, and the black smoke
T-Rex.
begins to billow around him and then disappears, and I need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okie dokie. That's a dirty 20.
It is. The spell has no effect. It is now your turn.
See, the problem is, if you're trying to affect Styx's brain,
There isn't
there's
one.
not much there to affect.
I just like how on
This
the
is-
map, by the way, this dead tiefling is just hanging out in the top corner.
Oh, and there's the guy I want to kill. That's fine. When I become mayor, my first order will be to put him to death.
What are you doing on your turn, Styx?
Okay, my turn. Well, so this is a bindery. So there's like books scattered around, right?
Yep.
Cool. Styx is gonna cough and very politely go, devil.
As you
He
do
thinks
that,
it's a library.
Erebus and Norman's faces like, no, the books, the books.
Well, he's not worried about burning the books. He just thinks it's a library, and it'd be rude to shout in a library.
Cute.
They begin piling these books into bags. What are you doing?
So now I'm gonna swing at Taliesin because he was very rude and started doing weird magic shit. Oh God, I forgot advantage again, so I'll just roll it twice. Well, I'll take an at 20.
Yes. Yes.
So, right off the bat, that's 25 slashing damage.
Okay.
Cool. Plus 6 fire damage.
Yep.
Cool. Frenzy. 11 slashing damage.
Yep.
God, he's not dead yet? Okay, second attack.
Before
I was
you-
really
before-
hoping to use this on your friend.
Before you make your next attack, Batu and Styx and Taliesin all need to make dex saves, please. The DC is 15.
Okay. Ooh, I'm raging, so I think...
Taliesin's is at disadvantage. He rolled a nat 1.
Rolled
yes, I have
bad, rolls fine.
advantage on dex.
Taliesin drops dead.
Perfection.
He is dead.
All to
Yes.
plan.
Styx takes 6 points of fire damage.
I don't have resistance on that, do I? No, Cobalt's not get that. 6 fire
Stop
damage.
burning
Yeah.
the book, Sticks.
Oh, Styx is in battle rage. He can't really hear you right now.
This is going to happen every time you use your sword.
Well, he's about to do it again because he's now going to turn to Worm and take a step in that direction.
Okay.
I'll forego the advantage on my second attack. 14.
It's a miss.
It's a miss. So he's gonna get. I don't think I've missed one attack yet. A graze. So he takes 5 damage anyway.
Okay.
Alright, let me double check that. It's equal to the ability modifier. Yep, so 5 damage anyway. But it's only graze, so I don't get to do anything else. Yep,
And
that's
Batu, you're up.
Right. He is also raging. He shouts at Sticks. Sticks, stop! Stop! It hurts! It's not helping! And swings the blade down at the other at Worm. So this
well, you
will
better
be,
kill
again,
this
he will
guy before
recklessly-
my turn comes back up.
I hope so. With advantage, let's do this. That's double that 20s. That's crazy.
Does he get quadruple damage?
Oh god.
No. But he gets to roll the crit.
That's the first time that's happened in my life. That's insane. Okay. Crit damage. Fine, I figured it out. Alright. Cool. 43
Oh my god.
on
Jeez.
43 damage.
Okay.
Alright. That's the first attack.
That's the first attack.
Let's go with the second one. He's like, Sticks! Stop it! Stop it, Sticks! While bashing the guy. Alright, let's go with advantage again. Let's go. That is a 24 to hit.
It's gonna hit.
And this will be a. Let me see. Not a great, a 13 more damage.
Holding on to life.
Ooh, so close.
This. For Bane! For Bane! You will die!
As that happens, bonus action, he's going to take out that potion. Seeing that Sting's probably gonna swing against, I have to drink this now. Chugs the potion as a bonus action, and that will be his turn.
Oh my god.
In his anger, as he as he's clutching onto life, he's he is gonna ask everybody within that circle to please roll a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution.
On the save. No advantage. I do get a big bonus. 12. Ooh, that's great.
That's a 21.
Styx fails. Batu succeeds. Styx will take full damage. Batu will take half damage. So that is going to be. Bear with me, Carla. Oh, by the way, Styx, you are now also blinded. As you take. $31 radiant damage. You will take 15, Batu.
I will use I use my reaction as well to do the shield for Styx.
As blinding
So-
light fills the room just for a second.
Yes, minus 11 to that damage.
There you go. Is that on an attack roll?
Is every time I see someone take damage.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
And you
Thank
weren't
you.
and you weren't blinded, so you will have seen it.
Ooh, that's good.
That is the end of his turn. Oren, are you gonna finish this off?
Orin is out of attack spells. Orin is gonna use.
Punch him, Oren. Just punch him.
Okay, okay. Invisible
He
Orin
does-
is
He does
is gonna-
1 damage on a punch.
gonna weave through everyone invisible and just punch with advantage.
Let's go. Let's go.
That's a 12.
Fortunately, you just catch air.
Okay. I will then. Who looks more bloodied, Styx or Batu?
This is about equal, probably. Styx, because he has the lowest HP.
Okay. I will do a second level healing word as a bonus action. For 18 points of health.
Yay,
And that's my
thank you.
turn. That's-
Okay, Styx.
Okay,
I
let
think
me
s-
double check something so I can
I think Styx has killed everything this game.
maybe not
It's
be an
true.
asshole.
I
Yeah,
think
it
you
takes
should
me-
punch him, Styx.
Sorry, guys, it takes a bonus action for me to turn off to flame off.
Just punch.
I mean, do I just punch him? How low? How bad does he look?
Why don't you find out?
Batu's after you, so what's the worst that can happen?
Ah, fuck it. Styx is going to drop his sword, which is not an action, and immediately turns the flame off. Rather than using the command word, which is a bonus action. And now, how does again reckless work? Can I still reckless when punching?
Sure.
I'd like
I
to.
think you can.
Just do it.
I think you're flanking.
Attack rolls using strength. My unarmed uses strength. Alright. So I am going to reckless. Unarmed strike. I'm gonna bite him.
Where are you gonna bite him?
I'll tell you depending on how much damage it does.
Or if you hit.
Or if I hit. That's a 15 to hit. No, misses? Damn.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
It's got 16 AC.
Was it
Well-
It's got 16 AC.
With advantage. I will keep my advantage for my second attack then, rather than give it up.
That's better.
Well, that's a nat 20. Which would be great if I rolled dice on this, but I don't. It's just 9 damage.
Describe how Styx bites this cultist to death.
So Styx is. Oh shit! Styx is blind.
Oh, well, it's fine.
You sure?
Yeah,
I mean,
You can like
what?
you can
What?
feel it out, and then
that's fine. I've already called
It
it.
still would have. It still would have been a 16 on the die without
Yeah.
the nat 20.
So on this
Um,
critical hit, describe
I-
the death of the cultist.
Styx drops his sword, now blinded, and being shouted at to not set any more things on fire. He sniffs out where the cultist is in the air, and he leaps on the cultist and just bites into his neck, and it is just full-on vicious animal mode as this little kobold is ripping chunks out of this cultist
That's harsh, man.
and just spitting them to the side.
And with that, we are now out of initiative. The dust settles in the bindery, as do the flaming bits of leaf and bindings and paper from the flame sword. The truth of the Shadow Parliament has been discovered. The two captured patrias cower in the corner, and they refuse to speak, their pride and their fear holding their tongues.
son of truth.
They avoid your questions, offering only carefully rehearsed denials. You have no proof.
I kick them both in the nuts.
You have no proof. You have nothing but accusations.
Every time either one of them opens their mouth, I kick them in the nuts.
And the words of testimony. Do you want to see who you're kicking in the nuts?
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
who
I
you're
don't feel
kicking
bad
in the
about
nuts.
this.
That's fine.
They fall
It
silent.
looks like he deserved it.
But as the battle ends and the two creatures fall dead, the two Norman and Erebus seem to sort of shake off like cobwebs, as if they are confused, and they look uncertain, and they look like they've been under the influence of some sort of spell that's been clouding their minds. They look around the ruined bindery in horror, slowly realizing what they've just witnessed. By Ogma's grace, what have we allowed to happen? One of them steps forward. We heard everything. They spoke of orders, of the next steps, of serving the will of Bane. The Shadow Parliament was never meant to protect Baldur's Gate, it was meant to control it. The testimony of the acolytes spreads quickly through the halls of power, and with the truth revealed, the reputations of Arvin Deluska and Talis Whitburn crumble. Their influence is shattered beneath the weight of their betrayal. The Shadow Parliament retreats back into the darkness, its plans delayed. Maybe not destroyed, though. Roxas watches the city from the steps of the unrolling scroll, his expression thoughtful as he bids you thanks and farewell. And that is the end of this evening's adventure. Thank you very much.
Oh my god. That was so
Thank you
much
so
fun.
much.
That was
Yeah.
so good.
Woo! I liked that. That was fun. And for
That was really
everybody that watched, if there is anybody, it does look like there are a few people watching actually. Thank you very much for tuning in.
Thank you very much.
And well, we'll be back real soon.
Yeah.
Anyone watching, comment
Thank
how
you
much
so
you
much.
love Styx so I can make Johnny let me use him again.
We
we-
need sticks.
We
We
all,
love Sticks.
we-
Sticks should always come back.
We all love Sticks. And that is how I'm going to end this